7038. Text 832-466-8414. Bars Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Did I look surprised? I'm not surprised. It is Tuesday. It is so exciting. It's today with Cachet and the gang.
Cachet and friends.
It's our first hour show, and I'm so scared. I don't know if I can talk for an hour. I don't know if I'll have enough to say. What do you think, ladies?
I don't know if I think talking for
I know. I don't know if an hour's long enough.
Yeah. Maybe 3 hours, But anyway,
exactly.
First of all, I got to say,
half a day.
Guess where I ate last night?
Where?
Escalante's.
Oh,
I did. I was at the bar last night with a friend of mine. He and I were having, what do we have? Oh, we had Mexican food at Escalante's.
Yum.
And, which is always nice. And so I have to thank them because they are our food sponsor. Hello, Taco Tuesday.
Wow.
Going forward, we have to thank Nick over there, Nick Huxell.
Thank you, Nick.
Nick Huxell is the general manager over at Escalante's, and he is now sponsoring every Tuesday starting today.
Ivan, she's taking care of you.
And Ivan, this was, you know why I did it? I did it for Ivan. Because Ivan is always helping, and he says,
and he does it with a smile.
So I said, Ivan, if I hook you up, will you be my friend even more? And he said, of course. So I said, I want to. So, but I do want to make some announcements that they're having over there, real quick.
Good.
So we can all go. So yeah, like last night I was there, and I got my fill and all my good food. But they're also going to be doing National Tequila Day. Is this Wednesday.
All right, we're there.
Come on, ladies. Come on, July 25th.
There.
And they're having a promotion all week long. They're going to be offering Caso Amigos de Blanco Tequila as their house margaritas on the rocks and frozen for $8. And then $6 during happy hour, which is Monday through Friday. I don't know if y'all knew that. Is happy hour is from...
What time?
Wait a minute. Look at her. Well, we know you know about happy hours, Lori.
I know happy hours. I got the list in the Woodlands.
She looked at me.
Happy hour in the Woodlands.
She looked at me like...
Happy hour? Happy hour?
Happy hour, Monday through Friday, 3:30 to 6. Okay, ladies, so now you know where to go.
Love it.
And then they're going to launch, look at this, they're launching their new brunch menu, which includes a blood orange French toast.
Oh, wow.
And that's going to be available on Saturdays and Sundays from 11 to 3.
Perfect.
Well, of course, you know, they do caterings at the offices, and I don't know if you... I look at these ladies and their faces, and I know them so well, and it's just like I can read them.
And you know that we're interested.
And the one thing
we're way interested.
You're speaking our language.
Yeah, you had us at tequila.
I love these
yes,
ladies.
exactly. And French toast.
Okay, and then and guess what? They are giving today. They're going to give every Tuesday. They're going to give two $50 gift cards, so to get raffled off. And so I've got to come up and I got to think during commercial. Because it seems like some of my listeners and viewers don't really get interactive with me on social media, and maybe it's my fault, and I need to get more interactive. But I got to come up with something to make you people out there say something, do something.
Okay.
For a $50 gift card to Escalante's. Hello,
Georgia Catrino, are you listening?
Yes.
Comment on this show. She does.
Okay. So I had to get that out, and that's exciting.
That's exciting.
That's very exciting.
Anything
That's
else?
fabulous.
And these, oh my God, you ladies look so beautiful. I walked in 2 minutes before, and I'm like, This is like the glam session. I mean, I know this is all about fashion, but you ladies took it up a notch. Is it for me?
Well, of course.
It's for all of us.
Yes.
We're dressing for our
We had
audience.
that
Can you
conversation
can you
last
stand
week.
up and show the world what you look like a little bit,
Oh
Miss
my
Capra?
gosh.
Yeah, the bottom of her dress.
I mean,
is
come on, don't just sit in it. Show us.
This is an Alice and Olivier dress.
It is so cute on you.
And it's a.
They
it's
need
a
to be able to
magical
see.
hat, I don't know.
So I know Gio liked this one.
I know
He
it's
hasn't seen it yet.
Okay,
it's
well, that
opposite-
one's hot. That
it's
one's hot.
opposite of
This
the
is a
mirror.
great- Florals are in. Big print
Yeah.
florals are very in this
You look
spring,
stunning
summer,
in that. It's
and
great
I
colors
love
on
this.
you.
I love that it has this collar up
Yeah.
here, kind of hides my shoulders for once.
Why are we
and-
hiding them?
Well, I wear a lot of off the shoulders, but I like today that it kind of has that feminine but serious.
Yeah, that's a
You
beautiful
look like
dress.
yes, very.
I
feminine,
pulled up-
It's very
attractive.
flowy. So
Yeah.
I pulled
very
up in the
easy to
parking
wear.
lot and saw
Okay.
you from the back, and I knew that was you just from the back. And the way it
You know, it's-
moves when you're walking, it's
Okay,
beautiful.
and so
it's good
we're
job.
we're gonna move over, but we're coming back to you because we need to hear about what happened in Chicago.
Oh,
So
okay.
can you show me what
Okay,
you're wearing?
I absolutely love my dress today.
I
This is
absolutely
from,
do too.
And again,
Alchemia, and this brand is Kingdom, and it's just fabulous. This dress is absolutely effortless. So my spin on this dress
I know what I'm
is
wearing.
I added my Gucci belt, and then this tie this tie right here is actually the belt that goes with it, and I decided to put it around my neck. I also wanted to really fan out these
Pop the
lapels.
collar.
So I actually pinned them back here. So I secretly did 2 little pins to keep them completely, totally
Well, who
very
wouldn't have thought of that?
1970s kind of spread like that. And then this dress is so cool. You can't see, but it buttons all the way up the front. And I did
So
a
you
little
can kind of
sexy
control how many
today.
you want.
Well-
Yes. So I kind of did the buttons kind of, undone, a little high up. And then also, it has this side slit. So this dress is beautiful, but when it's moving, it's really beautiful and can be really appreciated. So I can't do that in here. But the floral, the color, I'm
love
obsessed
that.
with this
And
dress.
the price point is great. I
Yes.
can't remember. I think it's like $165.
Yeah, it's something
$170.
ridiculous.
Can I have one
Price
held for
point.
me at Alchemia, please?
We have them at
Yes.
Alchemia.
Isn't it
Yes,
Yes,
fabulous?
you can.
Because I may have the buttons a little bit up to the belt.
Yeah.
See the movement.
Just joking.
Or raise the slits on the side.
Look at Lori.
Yes.
Look at Lori. Okay, come on, cutie.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Well, I forgot a topper at home, and y'all, we're about to get a cold front, right?
Whatever.
So we're
that
gonna
is.
start wearing.
Yeah,
exactly. What
We're
does
gonna
that
be
mean?
able to wear
Boot,
coats.
Cashew wear boots again.
So I meant to bring like a cute little mother denim topper
This
with
is
some red
so
trim
hot.
Oh,
stripes.
it's so darling.
so
Yeah, it's darling.
It's a midi skirt. You can't see the
That skirt is
It's-
just beautiful.
Italian. Alessandro
Love
Enriquez.
that.
It's like this fun scarf print.
I love right
So it's actually
a handkerchief.
we color coordinate very
Yeah,
well.
we
I
really
walked
do.
in and I
And
thought
it was
this
on
is
Yeah,
us
you
unfair.
didn't get the
We all-
memo.
And then
Okay.
and then
I'm not in the group anymore.
And then this is our typical tie check
Yes,
in the back.
absolutely.
Just
And,
to make it
and
a
then
little
the
bit
other
more
question we
fitted.
would have for you, is there a way to be that tiny? What do we do?
Oh my gosh.
That's the other thing.
Oh my
you didn't,
God, yes,
you didn't throw that
Jennifer's-
in. You didn't throw that in. Is that
Well,
part of the ensemble?
We
or-
are kind of addicted to Orange Theory.
Yes,
Oh, is that what
yeah,
it
we
is?
are.
I'm not
Yeah.
standing up. Y'all know I don't do it. I don't know what I'm wearing, America. I think I'm wearing some Rebecca Taylor.
Well,
some-
you
I don't-
walked in
Love it.
I don't know what
with
she-
a bang, and I called your shoes. I looked at your shoes
And my earrings,
immediately.
I traveled across Dubai to get
Yes,
these earrings.
yes, yes.
didn't
The
I?
earrings are gorgeous.
yes,
on you.
of
Well,
course.
you want to tell the story?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
My earrings. I went to Dubai to get these.
Yeah, the earrings. Okay, so I wore the earrings in
then we went to the
in
Cache
India
place, yeah.
actually, and then last week after the show, Cache and I went to
Cache?
Designer Divas.
No.
Cache.
After sushi, you had
After-
sushi
yeah,
first.
we had
We had
sushi
sushi,
first, and
then we had to go like decompress and
yes,
sit.
yes, we sure did. Well, the next thing you know, Cache ends up with my earrings. So we did. We had a
so
little
cute on
bartering
you.
session.
I just
So-
negotiated. I negotiated a deal. Is that not
You
common?
give me your
That's
earrings,
very
I'll
common.
give you
Yes,
my bracelet.
and
Yes,
I got a
yes.
fun, a beautiful. I wish I
Okay,
had the
there you
bracelet
go.
on
Okay.
today. I got a fabulous
That
little
is
bracelet. So,
funny.
but
Hey.
yeah, the earrings are insane.
And they're
They
not
look
very heavy,
beautiful.
right?
And
No,
they're not. I think they
no.
were. See, the problem is they were meant for me.
Yeah,
And
they're
so when I
really
saw
on you.
them and I said, Marley, they look great on you, but I think they're meant for me. So what do you want to do? And
And it happened.
it happened.
You're wearing
Yes,
them
it
today.
did.
Okay, what happened in Chicago?
Oh my goodness! So I went up to a
And then we'll go to commercial.
a fall
Hurry,
preview
let's do
for
it.
my.
Yeah.
So I left my position at W. Byworth as a
Oh my
stylist.
God, did we cry?
And no, not really. Although
Okay.
lots of good people there that I'm going over the good news too, etc. So they had their fall preview line.
Congratulations.
So yeah, very excited.
That's awesome.
Lots of wearable, very wearable, great clothes. So fly up there, was only up and back in one day.
Oh my gosh.
Thursday, torrential
Wow.
rainstorms, never get stuck in Chicago. My flight was canceled with Spirit. I immediately booked a flight on
Spirit. I've never
United.
flown them.
Not Spirit's fault. I mean, it was everybody. It was like a mass of humanity
Right,
in that airport.
right.
Oh, goodness.
So quickly changed to United. United delayed till 12:30 at night. I fall asleep in the chair at the gate.
What does that feel like?
It feels like somebody. You know,
I would never
I was
be able to do
exhausted.
that.
Yeah, I can't do that.
So I
It
wake
feels like a
up,
word you can't
and
say.
I say, "What's happening to our flight?" To a
can't
mother
do
with
that.
2 kids. She goes, "I think we're delayed till 1:30." I check my iPad. They're like, "Your flight's been canceled." I'm like, "Okay, I need a hotel room." Well,
yeah.
I walk out. I get a service to call about 20 hotel rooms. Nothing. Everybody is booked because everybody in the
Had
world
done the same
is
thing.
in Chicago, and their flights were canceled before mine. So I am one of those people on CNN where they say,
Did you
"Oh,
roll your
travelers."
your blanket up?
Yeah,
your
I had.
sta- yeah.
And so I ended up. They weren't going to fly me out till Saturday. This
my
is
gosh.
Thursday night.
Oh, goodness.
I'm
Oh
leaving.
my gosh.
I get on my iPad again. Southwest is flying out of Midway to Hobby, which is almost an hour and 15 minutes from my house. But I wanted to get out the next day at 11 o'clock. At 4 a.m. in the morning, decide to take a taxi over to Midway. Long story short, I traveled with no bags, which was smart.
Oh, gosh.
Because they got me on a standby because I
See?
didn't have
Yes.
to check bags
Travel
in.
small.
Yep.
And I have
Yep.
this great bag. The next show, I'm going to bring a picture.
Oh, good.
It's a Low and Sons. You can literally pack about 4 days of clothes in that bag.
Is it that a way bag?
It's called the Weekender,
Wow.
and it has like a secret compartment
Oh, can
down
you please
below.
bring that
Yes,
back
Yeah.
next time?
it's by Low and
I
Sons.
need that
Everybody
back.
loves
Okay.
it. So anyway,
Wow.
got here at 8:30 Friday morning instead of Saturday. And proceeded to sleep.
Oh, yeah, 'cause you
weekend.
wanted to go
I
out
still,
with me,
I
didn't
still
you?
have the bags
Oh,
under
my
my
God.
eyes.
Did you try
Oh,
to go
my
out with
gosh.
me on one of the nights?
Oh yeah, I was supposed to. I could
Yeah.
not. I was comatose,
Yeah.
like literally
I'm
comatose
so sorry.
for the whole weekend. I felt like
It's
I had
crazy.
I had flown to Europe and back in one day.
Yeah,
That's
just
kind of
not
sounds
fun.
like when I was trying to get out to Denver for spring break.
Yeah.
I was at the airport at least 4 times in 24 hours. Many tears shed. Some of the people behind the desk that were talking to me were empathetic about it. Some of them were not. Some of them
you
did
know how
not
they are.
like my tears. It took forever to get out of there. What a mess.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a mess.
glad you're back.
Okay, but
And
then
I'm
you have
And
someone
congratulations.
like Marla who went through Dubai without any issues. Oh, you just flew and
well,
everything, right?
No,
Oh.
Dubai I didn't have any issues, but I did have issues in India. I had to do India. I saw a lot of airport in India. We started out in Delhi and then flew to Jaipur. And then I decided there's no way in hell I'm going to repeat this coming, back.
Yeah.
So then I totally, anytime you do the airline stuff, it just makes you crazy. So I redid and took a straight shot back to Dubai. So,
Yeah, that
but
was-
yeah, I had crazy. I slept in the Delhi airport.
Oh, did
like,
you?
yes.
You?
Like I took it, yeah. And actually now I will say this. Now they did have these fabulous loungers, okay?
Good.
Right.
These leather loungers.
Okay, now it
and,
makes sense.
And
Wow.
they were pretty cool. So Annie and I scored a couple of those.
Well, why didn't
and
you
I
just
just kind
go
of
to, like, I would have just gone to the Centurion Lounge and just slept there.
Well, in Delhi, there's no lounge that I'm a part of in Delhi. You know, there's. I mean,
You're right. What
I
am
don't
thinking?
have access
What am I
in
thinking?
India.
Yes, that's right,
I have
that's
no
it.
access.
And actually, they shut those lounges down.
Oh, they do.
And
okay.
United, sorry, United, but and we're
United's
held
not the- they're not that
hostage
good.
here. They just left all their customers in baggage claim. Like, think about all the people whose flights were canceled,
Yeah.
and now their bags are on that
bad.
flight,
On another level.
and they're trying to
That's
get their
crazy.
bags, and they basically.
I never
just
get
left their
any of that-
counters when it was
I never
time
get
was
the
up.
only thing I always get flying through Canada. It happens in Germany. everybody always wants to search through my, like,
Rummage through
yeah,
your
they want
things.
to know me.
I would want to
well,
rummage through your things.
No, everybody wants to. So they come to me, they say, we have two options for you, lady. Would you like to go through the scanner, or would you like us to pat you down? And I look at them and I go, well, let's see, which one do I want? And I usually just go for the scanner. And I'm like, I'm used to it. Why does everybody want to pat me down? I don't know. What's going on. Anyway,
We
we'll
wanna
go to
pat you
commercial.
down.
We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
It's time to be super again. It's beach season. Killer abs.
Parents agree that Stepping Stones Preparatory Academy, conveniently located right here in the Woodlands, Texas, is great summertime fun for your kids. The children have a combo-themed calendar full of exciting activities and education. Our amazing Race Summer Camp allows your child to pick their very own adventure. We have off-campus and in-house field trips, swimming, and hands-on projects. During their time at camp, they will develop real-life skills, real friendships, and have real fun. Hurry! Registration is still open for ages 5 through 12. Camp ends on August 13th. Check out our website at www.steppingstonesprep.com/camps for more info.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Good morning and welcome back to Today with Cachet, Tuesday Fashion, 1 hour show. This is so exciting. Ladies, we are like in the house. We're doing this, and y'all are looking amazing. Okay, so today I thought I went in and I selected, how many was it, Ivan? 17? So I took different women in fashion, whether they were stars, movie stars, whoever, and I did kind of like a collage of different outfits of what they're wearing. And I thought that we could talk about, a little bit about their fashion sense and what that is to us. Do we, everybody has their own taste, and is it something we think they should have worn, they shouldn't wear, or all the
we're
other
gonna
stuff?
wear next, or-
So, and then I know you had a couple of things you want to talk about as well, Lori. But so Ivan picked the first person. I don't even remember who. Okay, Bork.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is Bork. What do we think of now?
use
Remember the
the word.
famous
I
story.
remember the swan
I
dress.
remember and I don't know what year it was, what award show it was, but she made such a statement with the swan, and everybody talked.
did.
You had some people that said, "Oh, she shouldn't have done it." You had some people who said she should have. What do we think of her fashion sense? Her music is totally. I love it because
You know
it's
what?
so out there.
Everybody taled about it, right?
You
That's
seem
what
to
she
think
wanted?
that, if it gets talked about,
Yes. She's Scandinavian. Is she Swedish?
it's
I can't
she's
remember.
Icelandic, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I always
That is
okay.
right.
I have to say, growing up, look, there's another shot. I always have to say, growing up, Bork's music to me, she put me in another zone, and I like to go to those zones. Sometimes she put me. She's very exploratory in that regard. What do we think of her fashion?
I
sense?
like the skirt on the left, the red
I
printed skirt.
do like the skirt on the
Right.
left.
I think that's
darling.
super cute.
I'm hearing a
And
lot
I
of
think-
silence in the room. I'm hearing a lot of silence.
Well, I haven't thought about her in a long time. I'm
thought
now
about her.
reliving-
Yeah, dig
I'm now
deep.
I'm
What do you
looking at
think?
these
What do
pictures
you
You
think?
know,
and living.
her style is it takes on more of like a instead of just
It's an art
dressing.
installation.
Yeah.
It's more costume.
Yeah, it's wearing
Um,
art.
Yeah, it's more of type of costumey art, kind of. So in that regard, she's kind of keeping true to herself and making a statement and standing out and wearing a, like if we're looking
Is that
at,
okay for her to be that? Here's the question I have. When we are who we are and we're expressing ourselves, that's totally okay. But are we supposed to sometimes, based on where we're going, turn ourselves down a little bit and say, hey, it's not appropriate
And dress for
to
the
do?
audience.
And I think that's the question. When a lot of these people go to these award shows and stuff, and we talk about, you bring out the point, well, they made a statement. But can we make statements in different ways?
I think you can make statements,
Okay.
especially if you're an artist. I think maybe if you're going to your neighbor's cocktail party,
Yes.
where you're going to be maybe judged as that person's friend,
Yeah.
and you might save your statement. Wearing
Save yourself? Is that what you want to say?
Save yourself. So don't wear your swan around your neck. Save
Okay.
that for
Save your
your
statement.
costume
Okay.
party. But I
Yeah.
think when you're
Okay.
an artist, you're always pushing that limit.
Okay.
And I think it's interesting. I think maybe we're talking about her outfit. We're not talking about really the person she is.
And
So
see,
maybe it's a way to defray.
Yeah.
Like, I want people talking about my fashion statement,
Okay.
what I'm wearing. I don't want people digging into my personal life.
Yeah.
Okay.
And going there, and this is a way I defray everybody.
Who's next?
It's almost
Who's
like
next?
putting up a
Ivan,
facade,
go the next one up there.
and she might be protecting herself.
Sure.
And this is just her public
Okay.
image.
So now Beyonce.
Oh,
Yeah, I love her in
yeah,
gold.
I do too.
Yes.
Golden girl.
No, she's
a golden girl.
She's, and there's I will say this about Beyonce. She can, when she goes up and glamorizes herself, she really looks beautiful.
Yeah, she's insane.
Absolutely.
But
she's
when
insane.
she kind of roughs it out to me,
Yeah.
she really roughs it out.
Uh-huh.
Like in the shot to the far right there. I don't know. I don't know if those tights are the best for me. Now, this is me. I've got to feel that I've got to look certain size, certain feel at all times before I'm going to put certain things on. I don't know. I mean, like the gold dress. I don't know that I would have felt I was the right size for that dress.
The dresses on the previous page were
Well, no, this one just right
Yeah.
here for the Lion King she
Yeah.
just did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's me, ladies.
Well, and I think, again, the media, the culture of our society is getting away from that body imaging judgmental, and we're really trying to move away that no matter what size you are, love yourself. And
But
you
is
can
there a
be loved.
limit? Because sometimes that point becomes where you'll see women walking around with their stomach hanging out, and they literally feel no shame, and they're walking around their shorts, and I'm thinking, okay, I
there
get it.
has to be a limit.
And
There has
right,
to be a
I
limit.
think there should be. I mean,
Okay.
some people shouldn't be exposing all of themselves. I mean, Beyonce's a bigger woman. She has a bigger bone and a bigger body type, and obviously she's beautiful. I mean, she's very
gorgeous lady.
Yeah,
She's
gorgeous
beautiful lady.
So,
Yes.
and I think again, and we're all in fashion. Okay, dress appropriately. I mean, she's not hanging out. Her skin's not hanging out over top of those black spandex pants.
Okay.
I think there's a limit. I think there's,
Okay.
you know, there is chicly dressed as a larger woman, and then there's sloppy, and there's that.
That's that grotesque look.
You know, you don't want to cross.
Yeah.
You know, you want to try not to cross that. You don't want people feeling uncomfortable about what you're wearing. You know, you want to have respect for the other people. Again, respect for yourself and respect for the other people, saying, you know, boy, they're looking at my skin hanging over top of my pants or whatever. So, you know, and that happens in any size that you are. I mean, I've seen very skinny girls wear Daisy Duke shorts and their cheeks are hanging out. You know, I think.
Who's next, Ivan?
Well, and I was even going to say about Beyonce, though, real quick. We are talking about Beyonce. She can pretty much get away with anything because she's such an icon.
Okay.
And we're all not going to be wearing what Beyonce wears.
Okay.
You know, so it is unique to her and her lifestyle and what she does. And she rocks it. I mean, she has a killer body and killer style. Now, if I put on, you know, her clothing, I would look absolutely ridiculous.
Well, I don't know that.
Well, some of the things, maybe I could pull off, but her style is totally different than mine. So it's not something that I would, you know, put on. But on Beyonce, she looks absolutely insane.
Okay.
So I appreciate her style. Even the pictures that we pulled up that we were like, not as crazy about, I still
to Lori's point, you're saying she's handling it appropriately.
Yes.
In her own body image.
Yes, I think so. I think that we are all, for all of us to wear the same thing. No, I'm so glad that everybody has their own style. Now, back to the gal that back to her. I would love to see some of the stars that basically just show up and work costumey. Wouldn't you love to see them in the most elegant Oscar de la Renta gown, just to change it up?
Sure.
You know, because sometimes people would do remember when Cher showed up in the outrageous, you know, dresses?
Bob Mackie dresses.
Yes, the Bob Mackie dresses, and she created a big statement. You know, now we're kind of at a trend where people are making statements constantly. It would be wonderful to see some of these people that always make a statement do something so elegant and chic.
And you know what?
That it blows our
Lady
minds.
Gaga does that.
Yes.
She will wear something outrageous and then she'll show up
and I've got her.
ceremony.
I've got her.
In something
Let's go to the
beautiful.
next. Let's grab the next person, Ivan. Okay, I grabbed Meghan Markle.
Love her style.
So, I mean, what do we
Classic,
say?
elegant,
Yes.
ladylike.
Yeah, she's exquisite in every way. She's just an instant icon. Effortless. I love the way, it seems to me the way she dresses looks absolutely effortless, from her hair, just, you know, her messy bun that she wears a lot of the time.
Oh, yeah.
But then
She's a natural.
Yes,
She's a natural.
She's a natural.
I love that she always has a smile on her face. Now, fun fact, that one picture where she's wearing denim, I think that is Mother Denim in the Wash Love Gun, which, you know,
love,
it's
and you
in the
have it
shop.
Alchemia.
I have a couple more in the shop, but people kept ordering this.
Yeah.
and I couldn't figure out why. It was because Meghan Markle was wearing it. And I think that's what she was wearing in that picture.
Yeah, I mean, Lori, there's not a lot to say. I think she's it's an effortless, natural beauty for her. She doesn't have to really do much.
She
looks like
her.
a princess.
And
She's always classic. She's with being very sensual as well. You know, you're drawn to her and what she wears, and it's not over the top or it's not frumpy. Right. You know, and that's a hard thing.
I didn't put Kate up there, but and maybe this is wrong. Do we say they're similar or they're different?
They're
in their
similar,
style?
but I think they're a little different.
Yeah.
I think Meghan Markle's a little edgier.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
so.
You know,
Yeah.
I think the future Queen of England might not have that much play. You know?
Okay.
So I definitely the comment about the white shirt and what Meghan Markle picked out. You know, when I'm in the airport, I always check out people, and there was one woman, and she just had a simple, but I could tell, very well tailored white shirt running through the airport with tight stretched black pants.
Yeah.
And she just looked so appropriately perfect for
Yes.
anything she was about to go
Love
into.
that. Oh,
gosh,
and I
that's
thought
great.
that everybody needs a white shirt. And
Was
yes,
it tucked, tied, or out? Do you remember?
it was
Or front tucked?
it was
That's
yeah,
important.
it was
And
French
did she
tucked.
have the tie?
It was
So
the
it was
front tuck.
drapey in the back.
band in the back.
It was very similar
Yeah.
to that Meghan
Yeah.
Markle,
Oh,
and that's
love it.
why I just
Yeah.
thought about
Was she
every-
wearing tennies? Do you remember?
No,
I'm
she was
visualizing this in my
actually
head.
wearing a small-heeled sandal. Like I think kitten
Like a
heels
little
in the
kitten.
airport
kitten.
are
Oh,
great.
cute.
Oh gosh, it sounds
But,
So it's always
you know,
fun. I
and,
wonder
and
where
this
she
could
was
be
going.
another show. Is those essentials that you really need to have in your
Yes.
closet.
Oh, yeah.
We
Yes.
talked about the
One
red.
more,
What's
and
easier
then
to run
we'll
through
do
the
one more, and then we'll go
airport?
to commercial. Let's see who's next. Kate Blanchett.
Oh, one of my favorites.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's speak on her.
Just every time she gets dressed, she looks immaculate and
She
stunning.
has such elegance and
oh,
grace.
so elevated. Yes, she's
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
She's exquisite.
Look at that. Look at that. I mean, and she's
Wow.
her. To me, her style is so diverse.
Right.
She pulls off it. She's pulling it all off.
Yeah,
The
she
grace,
does.
the elegance. The
She can wear drapey.
edgy.
She can wear form fitting. She can wear the suiting, the wide leg trousers, the dresses. She always looks so elegant.
Yeah, she's insane.
Yeah.
She's one of my
Her
favorites.
features
And
are
she's a great
very.
actress, isn't
Oh,
she?
amazing.
Oh my gosh,
She,
yes.
I mean, she owns her role.
I think she's one of the best. Yeah.
I mean,
But
she's
she's the
yeah.
one too that you can't wait to see what she's gonna wear.
Yeah.
You cannot wait.
She brings it.
She brings it every single time.
And you know she's going to be elegant.
Yes.
You're not left sorry. Like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, you just, I don't know if you're like me, but you just revel when somebody just looks on those red carpet, you know, like they knew exactly what they were doing. They pulled it off great. They were just, if you were there, that's how you would want to look. Some people, you know, you're a little disappointed, like, what, out of everything they could have chosen, they
Right.
chose that. But
Right.
Kate Blanchett is rarely one of those women that you say, she chose that.
You know what I
Right.
want
Yeah.
you ladies
I've
to do
never
before
seen
we go to
that.
commercial? Since I'm out of it now and I don't have to, I can just be a part of it. I want y'all to put on a red carpet event where we all get to pick an outfit and we create a moment and different ladies throughout, customers, clients, whoever, and we walk a red carpet in our style and we stop and we do something. So y'all have to do that.
Oh, we have to plan
Okay,
something.
let's take a
plan on
commercial.
that.
We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
It's time to be super again. It's beach season. Killer abs.
Parents agree that Stepping Stones Preparatory Academy, conveniently located right here in the Woodlands, Texas, is great summertime fun for your kids. The children have a combo-themed calendar full of exciting activities and education. Our amazing Race Summer Camp allows your child to pick their very own adventure. We have off-campus and in-house field trips, swimming, and hands-on projects. During their time at camp, they will develop real-life skills, real friendships, and have real fun. Hurry! Registration is still open for ages 5 through 12. Camp ends on August 13th. Check out our website at www.steppingstonesprep.com/camps for more info.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For More fresh flowers fast. Call Barb's Arts Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, Sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsartsfloral.com and barbsartsfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Arts Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
Welcome back to Today with Cachet. We're talking all about fashion, different stars, and kind of giving our opinion on what we think about who's kind of iconic and what makes them special in their own right. Mm-hmm. And so anyway, we were talking, I think it was Kate Blanchett, who was the last one, who, but who do we have next, Ivan? Let's throw someone else up there. There you go. This one's for you, Lori.
One of my favorites.
This one's for Lori.
What
Lori, go
color
ahead
is
and
she
speak
wearing?
on it.
She's wearing red. I love Amal. She is
so striking.
So striking, and just her whole vibe of this very highly intelligent, sophisticated woman, and respected in her own regard, not just the shoulder piece of a mega movie star. And whatever she's wearing, I mean, whether it's conservative like that yellow outfit put together,
or
casual, edgy with a printed jean, is she looks great, and she pulls it off. And you know, it's easy to look great when you look great. You're tall, you can wear anything. I have to get most of my stuff altered, and I think that's one of the keys of good fashion is not being afraid to go and say, well, I need to make this outfit fit for me. I spent money on an outfit, now let me go and get some alterations.
Right.
I mean, Amal probably doesn't have to do that. She's a model size, but
and she probably wears a lot of couture.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Right,
yes.
right off the runway.
But I'm
wears
sure
contemporary, too.
if, you know, if she's too thin up top, she's going to have it tucked in. And I think a lot of women, I don't know in your shop, whether people just stay away from certain things because, oh, I have to have it altered. But most of your movie stars, Jennifer Lopez, everything's altered. Her pants are altered. There's no way they make a pants with that size waist and that size booty. I mean, you know.
I think that goes back to the point of how much time as the ordinary, everyday, getting together individual putting that type of effort, because it does require. I mean, Marla, we talk a lot about how you take the time to put the pens in or you put the little things here. It requires, whether you have the budget or not, you can come up with creative ideas. But if you really want to have that tailored look, you've got to put the time in on the front end and build that wardrobe so that when Marla speaks to her closet, when I go down the line, it's already ready to go. You put the time in up front. And I think a lot of people don't do that.
We've talked about this a lot as far as the alterations go. It's absolutely key.
It makes a huge difference.
It really does, because if you think about it, we all of us have very different, body types. So if you're really want to look your very best and you want your clothes to look their very best. I have a gal that and we were talking about this before the show started this morning. I want to say that I pretty much have every single thing altered in some capacity, even if it's just a little bitty, a nip here or a dart there or whatever it may be, makes all the difference in the world. There was a fabulous dress that from Alchemia, this great dress. It's similar to this. It was white with a big red floral print on it.
Some ruffles.
And the structure of the dress was great. The concept was great.
It was like a duster.
It was a big duster, just a lot of fabric. And I thought, well, this dress is great, but this dress can be off the charts with some alterations. So I went and I actually had the buttons replaced. I had these really pretty pearl buttons put on. Now this is different. This is changing a garment. We were talking a second ago about just making little bitty, tweaks. This I actually changed, but you can do that too. Something as simple as changing the buttons, on a piece, and then adding a dart and just making it come in a little bit.
And then you belted it with one of your belts, of course.
And Cachet, you were talking about the effort, and not a lot. And true, not everybody has the time or the desire to put that type of thought. But you do the closet editing, and I think having less sometimes is more.
Yes.
So you have less. Pieces that you get off the half off sale, but you have more quality pieces that maybe you invested a little more, fit a little bit better.
Yes.
And that's the difference with a quality piece, is it's going to hang on your body a bit better. The cut is going to be better. And people don't realize that. But with closet editing, and when your closet is aligned properly, it just makes it
getting dressed so much easier.
So much easier. And again, that could be a whole other segment of how we like to, because I don't know if you know the book Little Lies, Big Little Lies.
My husband and I just started watching that this week.
So anyway, in the book, she says she goes into her she's a Tupperware salesperson, and she goes into her pantry and for her life to feel in order, she organizes her pantry. Well, that's me in my closet. When I need order in my life, I go to my closet and I start ordering, my clothes, because I know
it's therapeutic.
Life gets busy, and when your clothes, if I can go to my closet and pick shoes, I'm out the door. I know a little bit of my life is okay.
That little pocket of life
is good. So
that's awesome. I like that. I love that. Order for me is key. I cannot function if I don't have order. And I know some people think I may be too order in my place and how I do things. But for me, it makes me feel good.
Right.
And to know that I'm giving off it's a reflection of me. And, some people say, well, if you're too ordered, it means you're crazy in the head. Well, whether I'm crazy in the head or not, I'm still going to need some order. So who's our next person, Ivan? Really? Who's our next person, Ivan? Oh, Pink. What do we think? All right.
She's edgy. She's over the top sometimes. Again, she's sending a message. I'm my own person.
Yes, yes.
And
I live by my rules, not yours.
I mean, she's a rock star. And
her with Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani.
Yeah,
I love the way she dresses.
I love the way Gwen Stefani dresses too. She has a killer style.
Oh yeah, she will. I know we're not supposed to be talking about her, but Gwen can rock a pair of wide leg trousers.
Yeah, oh my God,
nobody can.
She does.
Yes, she can.
That's her statement. That's her statement.
Yeah, she's insane.
Yeah. Who's next? Let's go. Keep going. Katie.
She goes in and out, right? I think she has multiple personalities.
I think so.
Dealing there, she's got a little of
because.
We don't know who she's going to be next.
For her it's costumes.
Album cover with an eyeball in the middle.
But then look at her there. I mean,
she looks amazing there.
She can look amazing when she wants to, and she can look at. Let's face it, she can. But there's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on inside.
I think she fights other people. She fights herself.
So I don't understand this lipstick. No, I don't.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There is not a single. I think that Katy Perry and the red.
Is she looks great.
Insane.
Okay.
Go to the right, the photo on the right, and it's like It's
same
almost like
person, no.
she's trying to decide, well, how poorly can I look? That's what that looks like to me. I don't know a single person that looks good in that shade of lipstick. Not one.
I agree. Do
But
you think
about a
sometimes-
guy dating
Yeah.
her. I mean, it's like, who am I dating today? Am I
Well,
dating
she's-
but do you think
the
a lot of
goth
times people
woman or the elegant?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go a little bit into the psychology. Do you think a lot of times that we go through periods internally, what we're dealing with our demons or our psychological issues that we're dealing with or problems in our life? Because a lot of times when I look at these stars, it looks like they are reflecting things that are going on in their lives
I
that
believe
are
that.
tormenting
I
them,
think
or
that's
relationships they're breaking up in, or trouble and they're expressing it,
Right.
and they want the world to see it, and then they come back to this. I'm normal again, and I'm in a relationship, and I'm happy, and I feel like a normal. And then they go back to, and they can't. It's not having the poker face with your wardrobe.
Right.
Is that?
I think
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a lot to that. I think that, what we look like on the outside is a reflection of what's going on the inside oftentimes.
Okay.
So maybe, I don't know, maybe Katy Perry in that right photo. Yeah, she's having a really bad
She
day.
just finished putting some spells on somebody.
I think part of it is their stylist gets a vision, and they probably have so many meetings with their stylist, and they're creating a story.
Right.
And I think a lot of it has to do with, when is the album going to drop? When is this promotional event happening? And I think that they do a lot of planning,
Okay.
and they're creating these stories
Sure.
with their stylist. That's what I think.
I love Katy Perry. I think she's exquisitely beautiful.
Yes, she
but
is.
like we were talking about Beyonce, like her street chic style, I think is fabulous and
Right.
insane, and it kind of flows, and she does it well. I am not a fan, and I really have never been a fan of Katy Perry style. I don't know what it is. The extreme hair. She had the suit on earlier, the kind of rainbow suit. She has such a killer body that sometimes it's almost like she puts this clothing on, and it does look costumey.
Right.
But she could do so much better. I love street chic. She could do a great street chic. I'm not a fan of her style.
Okay. Okay. Who's next? There she is, the meat-wearing Lady Gaga, and she's wearing the meat.
Now, she would be a great example of somebody who her style has really developed. I didn't care for her style early on, and certainly these costumey looks, but her style right now is insane.
Yeah, the
there's
black
a-
dress that she wore when she and Bradley Cooper did the duet.
I think that the
But okay, but this goes back to my
beautiful.
point. This goes back to my point the other day when we were first kicking it off, and I said, I can make a statement, and I don't have to wear meat.
Right.
Because as you grow and you blossom, let's call it blossom
Right.
in life,
Right.
you look back on some of these things, and you say to yourself, wow, what did I do? And not to say that I live life in no regrets. For everything I've done, whether it was great, whether it was wrong, I wear all my stripes with pride. But so I'm not saying that you can't do something and then go, oh my God, why did I do it? But to your point, when you're making a fashion statement, those first 6 seconds, how you come out that room, what you want people to think of you, that does have a lot to do with the long term of how you progress.
Yes.
And where you go. To the next point, Ivan, show Lady Gaga's, I guess, more classy picture. I think I have one with her where she looks a little bit more classy. There she is to the left there. So, yes. And then you've got Beyonce looking like a demon. But, so, to your point, it's what you want to do.
Right, and we all saw, or many, the Elton John movie, and you can't get, and I think when you're, these are people who are artists who are on stage, so they have that flair for the theatrical.
Right.
Yes.
So it's part of their, they're not, again, the average bear that's coming out and walking, going down to Post Oak and having lunch, and maybe they wouldn't be wearing meat on their head having lunch at Post Oak.
But you know what?
But
I don't mean to cut you off, but going back to that, when we speak of Meghan Markle, you can be that. I think the problem is people think they have to do all these things and I make all these statements because if I was cachet walking on the red carpet tomorrow in LA, I'm still going to be the cachet walking on the LA carpet, and I'm not changing. I may have more wardrobe options. I may have people helping me, but I'm not going to resort to doing something that's so bizarre to get attention. I don't need it.
Right.
Be Megan. Be yourself.
Right.
Why do I have to do something so extreme? Can't I be enough within me?
Right.
And that's just my personal thought.
Yes, you totally can.
And that's your personality, but I think Lady Gaga is like, what the hell?
I think she's one of those like Katy Perry, going through a lot in her head.
Yeah, and
there has to be something for people to talk about. With each album
True.
and each concert tour, if they did the same thing over and over again, there would not be as much buzz that was generated.
And I think fashion, I think stars evolve, just like people do.
Evolved.
Sure.
You know, some of my choices that I wore in college,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
fair.
not
Oh, my
want
goodness,
anybody to pull up my college picture.
Well,
and
but you know what though? You know what's funny about that? We'll go through photo albums and we'll laugh at, oh my gosh, look what she was wearing. And I always say, well, I was always in style. All right, so it may be totally, it may be in today's context look absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
But at the time, that's what was in style.
Yeah.
You know, so
I don't know that I could say that. Some of the things my mother would say, "What are you wearing?" Now I know why she said it.
Yeah.
So, Ivan, do we do 3 commercials in an hour? Let's do a commercial. We'll be right back. Yes, I got it right.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
It's time to be super again. It's beach season. Killer abs.
Parents agree that Stepping Stones Preparatory Academy, conveniently located right here in the Woodlands, Texas, is great summertime fun for your kids. The children have a combo-themed calendar full of exciting activities and education. Our amazing Race Summer Camp allows your child to pick their very own adventure. We have off-campus and in-house field trips, swimming, and hands-on projects. During their time at camp, they will develop real-life skills, real friendships, and have real fun. Hurry! Registration is still open for ages 5 through 12. Camp ends on August 13th. Check out our website at www.steppingstonesprep.com/camps for more info.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. each and every Saturday at 91.1 The Boss.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cache and the Gang. Okay, real quick, I don't want to forget, because I'm so ecstatic about Escalante's being our food sponsor, and we want to share the love. So anyone who's listening out there, please be sure, and I think what I'll do is whoever shares this podcast the most will get a $50 gift card to Escalante's, and we'll announce it on next Tuesday.
Awesome. So tell them how they can share. So they can go to Facebook.
So go to Today with Cache, and the video, this podcast will be on there as soon as the show's over. Share that with someone. Just share it, make a comment, and as many shares as you can do. And then I'm going to go in.
And you'll count the
and
shares.
And tonight I'm going to be with my glasses on looking to see who shared it the most, and then I'll announce the winner next Tuesday.
That's awesome.
Fabulous.
Now, Cache, are we going to have margaritas? Last
Last
week we had.
Well, the one thing about with Cache is there are no no's.
Cache
so
doesn't say no.
if we want something, we get it. Okay. So yes, that's an yes. But anyway, so to wrap up, we've got about 5 minutes. Let's each of us kind of go around the room and to tell anything that we've got going on, any last minute things we want to say, or
Well, okay, so in my little world at Alchemia, we just launched our website yesterday. It's
we can buy online.
Yes. Now, not all the product is up, and we're still working hard at uploading the product. But Marla made the cover page.
Yeah, I love it. It's so
awesome.
cute. If you pull up
alchemiastyle.com,
the website is it's awesome.
Oh my gosh!
And
Congratulations!
Thank you. And so what I'm doing now through Saturday, you can shop, use promo code Golden, just Golden, GOLDEN.
And what do I get?
You would get 25% off of one item
Hello.
that's on the site. But there's so much more that's in the shop. We'd love for you to come visit.
There it is. Look, Ivan.
Thank you, Ivan.
That's awesome.
There we are.
That's awesome.
So alchemiastyle.com.
Look at those two movie stars.
We had fun.
You know what's funny?
Now those red carpet ladies, they're hot. They are knowing what they're doing.
Is that a pinko dress?
It's pinko top and skirt.
Pinko.
Look at that
Yes.
Okay, we need a party there.
Yeah,
we're gonna have it soon.
Yes. And that
we need to take a little party.
These are some new ones. Oh yeah,
that's pinko.
Okay.
Look at that red set blazer.
Oh,
Look, just
are you kidding me?
And then the little Cincassette T-shirt that says "With the Band" in French, of course.
Love
I
it.
think you've outdone yourself.
Well, thank you. We have been working so hard. See
the
those
website is
jeans with
gorgeous.
the little heart on the pocket?
my
That's Mother Denim. We just got that yesterday.
Love that.
So anyway, y'all check out the website.
And you,
it's
Marla, do you
beautiful.
have anything going on?
Oh my gosh, yes, I have a lot going on. So one quick little thing, this is a personal thing. Shout out to my son Luke.
Yay!
Go Luke.
Just got his first job out of school. So he just graduated from Ole Miss, just got home.
Great.
And he's going to be off to Nashville, Tennessee.
Congratulations.
Scheduling gas on a
That's huge, Luke.
pipeline, working in the oil and gas industry in
Always
Nashville.
nice. Always
So
nice.
So
exciting.
I'm going to be spending a lot of time in Nashville.
love
and
Nashville.
I am
Can I
so
go with you?
That's
Oh my
awesome.
God, Jennifer and I are going to be in
I
Nashville.
think the
Cache,
tacos
we're all
are here.
going to
Oh,
Nashville.
our tacos are here. What else?
Yes.
Taco
The
Tuesdays?
other big thing for me
Is that tacos coming in? Yeah.
I'm getting really going on Modern Marla. And
Tuesday.
Look at
Oh my
tacos
gosh,
just arrived.
yay.
Tacos. Wow.
One beef, one chicken.
Fantastic.
Lettuce, tomato, cheese, rice,
Yes.
and beans.
Wow.
Thank you.
And then what about you, Lori? Anything you want to tell us?
Well,
Ivan's gonna
I've
be very
always
happy.
so much going
Yes.
on, but
Yes, can we give that to
Yes.
Ivan? Can we give that to Ivan, please?
Yes.
Is he out there?
He's right.
He's
behind
right
you.
there.
Right
Yeah,
there.
thank you.
And we will be seeing y'all for happy hour soon. We've already been discussing it.
We cannot wait.
At Escalante's.
$5 frozen house margaritas.
We'll be there.
Escalante's in the house. Yay. We love you guys.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Thank you.
I have some.
There's more food downstairs.
Taco Tuesday.
So what's going on? So like I said, I switched from my W by Worth to Etc. I love the fall line. It's a very wearable line as far as casual wear to dressy wear. They've got a knit that looks like a St. John's. The price points
Okay, when
are
are we going to
great.
see this?
And I don't know. So I'm really not even signed the DocuSigns, and I'm
love
going
the
to do that
DocuSigns.
right after the show.
Okay.
I'm contract with them.
Congratulations.
And I'm excited about that. I
Congratulations.
show it out of my house 4 times a year.
Yeah.
It's a great way here in the Woodlands. It's
Awesome.
another alternative for shopping.
Awesome. And we'll look forward to that.
And Lloyd can help style them.
And
It's
me,
amazing.
you know what? Just always stay tuned. You never know what's going to come from Cache. So just stay tuned, and when I tell you, you'll know. Thank you. Have a great day.
You'll tell
We
them
love
everything
you.
they need to know.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye.